In Toronto, Canada, in a private building lies $2 million in sneakers and over $60 million in cars. Miles Nadal has collected the most exclusive and expensive sneakers in the world, and he is auctioning off every single pair. From the most expensive single sneaker ever sold in 2019 to game-worn Michael Jordan signed 85 Jordan 1s, what you're about to witness may be one of the greatest single-owner sneaker collections in the world. And it doesn't stop there. I have exclusive access to his entire $60 million car collection as well. We'll be showcasing that on my Harrison Nevel Cars channel. Get ready for a mind-blowing look at the craziest sneaker collection I think I've ever seen. We are outside of the Dare to Dream sneaker collection that is hosted by RM Sotheby's that is going live on May 31st. So there are two rooms here that encase all the shoes. Now, the one that's gonna be on your guys' right is gonna have the ultra rare, super expensive signed stuff. We're gonna go over that after we go through the room over here. Now, this is still gonna show a bunch of crazy stuff, but this is just like next level things. These are all like grails in here. Just imagine next level. So we're gonna walk over here first and show you guys what I was talking about. This is a pair of game-worn Nike Jordan 1s. They're signed in their rookie era sneakers from Michael Jordan. This is the original Jordan 1 Chicago's. You can see the signature there. Oh yeah, and these autographed game sneakers from the rookie era of Michael Jordan are estimated at $150,000 to $200,000. Every shoe that you see here is gonna be auctioned off, every single shoe. And so we'll be linking down below, obviously, the auction. That's why we're here to showcase for you guys. And I'm personally gonna be bidding on shoes. I'm gonna try to let you guys know what I might be bidding on because there's some that are my size in there. So let's walk this way and show you guys. Now, the way that this displayed is insane. So the owner bought this entire collection. This is one person's entire collection. He's auctioning off the entire thing, which is crazy. Everything that you see here, it varies in sizes, but they're all brand new as well. He kept the entire collection dead stock. So as we walk through the sides, there's two glass cases and then you have some pretty cool murals on the side. We're gonna focus on this one now because it's what we're going into. You have the trio here. You got Larry Bird, you got Michael Jordan, and of course Magic Johnson. Now, we're gonna open this door up and show you guys what is inside door number one. All right, let's go ahead and head in. So, the lighting in here is just phenomenal already. So we made it into the first room here and we figured out a little bit of an order in here. So it kind of goes from Jordan 1s all the way from 2s to 3s to 4s, all the way to I think 14 down here as the highest it goes. And then you have a little bit more specialty pairs on that side. Now I'm gonna get into how this collection was curated. One of the things that I will say now is that he hired a person as a full-time person to build this collection. Like that was their entire job, which I would do that myself. Like, you wanna hire me, somebody wants to hire me to build their collection, I'll do it. But they did an amazing job. So a lot of these things are gonna have lots that are together. So there's gonna be more than one pair. So for example, there is a Jordan 1 set that is 43 different pairs. So as you can see right here, this is pull up, all the tags have a number on them. That's the lot that corresponds if you guys did wanna bid. And I'll go over which ones I wanna bid on as we go through. This has 43 different Jordan 1s in it. This is number 39. Estimated to be $6,000 to $8,000 for all the pairs. And I believe all of them are dead stock in size 10. So that's a cool pair there, Jordan 1 denims. These are gonna be a little bit more of like pairs that are not super rare, like Union LA Jordan 1s, a newer release. They're cool, they're not going for a crazy amount, but it would be cool for somebody who wants to start a collection and buy all of them together to buy 43 Jordan 1s. We got the turbo green Jordan 1s. These were a sleeper that at first were like, going for all right resale wise, and they shopped like $500. Pretty insane. Cool colorway. I think it's a good one. And that's part of the lot 286, which is gonna be 30 pairs. So there's like two separate ones of Jordan 1s. We got the patent breads. We got the Gatorades. The Gatorades are pretty cool. I feel like these, I mean, these sat for a long time. They're at the outlets, but it's just, they're just such a cool shoe because of the Gatorade affiliation. We got satin breads here. This is a good one. This is the number pair. Yeah, this is a numbered pair. There were 700 of these total. This is pair 423. This is in the set of 30. It just goes all the way up. It's like, I'm trying to figure out how to even show you guys all this stuff. Let's go to this corner. Some pairs that are pretty cool. We got these satin shattered backboards here. That's a pretty good one. This is a part of the 43 lot. Satin pair. There is the original shattered backboards. It should be, yep, right here. Oh, I know everybody jokes around because everybody says it's the best quality Jordan 1. It's such a good Jordan 1 though. This is a part of, oh, this is a set of two. So these two are being sold together right here. So this is the 2.0 and the 1.0. Really good pairs here. Super high quality. And these are both, I think this one's a 10.5 and this one is a size 10. So close in size. Anybody's a size 10, it's your lucky day. I'm not gonna hit every single Jordan 1 in shoe in here. I'm gonna try to pick out some ones that stand out to me. There was one, yep, these not for resales. This is a really good one here. So if you don't remember these, it says no photos on the back. On the front, it says, wear me, and then please crease. This is a cool pair. These are going for like, I think like $2 grand now. Inside it says, sorry, this pair is not numbered. Those are going insane, and there's two colorways. There's that one and then the red one here. Both like really good quality, good colorways, but not for resales, pretty solid. And this is a part of 11 different shoes as an auction. So that's lot 303. I'm loving piecing these things together. So as we move on, that's a bunch of Jordan 1s. Oh, one more. This is my favorite. This might be my favorite Jordan 1 of all time. This is the UNC Jordan 1. I bought a pair of these. This is from 2015. I bought a pair of these like 5-6 years ago, and they're so worn and soft and buttery. And these are like now going for like $800, I think, or $700 brand new. But this is a part of the 30 sneaker collection. It's gonna be going for $7,000 to $9,000, but that is one of my favorite shoes of all time, especially Jordan 1s. Then we move to Jordan 2s. Jordan 2s are ones that I don't particularly wear too much. I appreciate them, and they don't really do too well on the resale market, as a lot of you guys know. One to point out would maybe like the Alma Jordan 2s. Was cool when they came out. And then the Union 2s, those are gonna be more recent one that you guys know. But if you're around for sneakers back in like, I don't know, 2018, 2017, the Just Dawn Jordan 2s, when these came out, were insane. They came out with multiple colorways. We have the blue pair here. I remember, shout out Kai Somar, watching his vlogs trying to get these really bad. And I think he was trying to get his pair signed. But these back then were so iconic, and I feel like they're underrated nowadays. The quality on these is insane. I just think the Jordan 2 is not a colorway that's very popular, and I think right now it may not be popular because of the resale market on it. A lot of people are looking at shoes for the resale, but I think that there's a couple of them to me that are just iconic. So, oh, even these right here. Oh my God, these are full leather. This is like a premium leather. Look at that freaking leather there. So we got through Jordan 2s. Let's move on to Jordan 3s. Let's just start pulling a couple pairs of, ooh, this is a crazy pair. This is the Black Vogue Jordan 3s right there. Pretty insane. This was like a red carpet Jordan 3, I believe. Remember we were talking with DJ Ski about, he had an exclusive friends and family pair or something crazy. Jordan 3 Mochas here, love these, good one. This is a part of a lot of 30 different Jordan 3s, like all of these here. We got Alma Jordan 3s, it's a good one there, size 10. A lot of size 10s. So we got a couple Jordan 3s up there. Got a pair right here, Justin Timberlake's. I'm not gonna be going too in depth on the 3s. A lot of them are gonna be higher up and stuff like that, but there's a bunch of cool pairs there, and we'll just kind of keep moving and on to the Jordan 4s. So first thing, see a pair of 2016 white cement Jordan 4s, lot 140. Now, there is this one and this pair right here, the Fire Reds from 2020. Both say 140, so those are gonna be together. I'm gonna try to figure out what lots are together, because I see like right here, we have more Jordan 4s that are lot 313. Same with these down here. Jordan 4 Military Blues. This is the 2012 pair. We've been talking about the Military Blues because it just came out with the 2024 pair. Look at the colors on this compared to the 2024 pair. I think it's way better. There's the original pair, there's this pair, and then 2024. The colors on this are so good. This one's a size 10. Again, a lot of them are gonna be size 10. But I see like we have the Raptor 4s down there. There's a 313, 313, 313 with the breads. And the 313 goes all the way up. So I just looked it up. Lot 313 is a set of 29 Air Jordan 4 sneakers, estimated from $7,000 to $9,000. That is insane. And that's why a lot of them are gonna correspond in here with those numbers. But like, as we can see, we got some of the Raptors, we got the breads. There's just so many pairs in there that are in one single lot. And so a lot of the more inexpensive pairs, relative, are gonna be in big groupings. So let's keep moving. We got some great ones that are from like the 2019, 2020 era. We have the Union 4s here. This is the Guava colorway. Love these. These are gonna be going with the full Union collection here. I think these 4 Jordan 4s. We have the Off Noir, the black pair, we have the tan pair, and then the Desert Moss pair, all 4 together. Pretty cool to see those again, because that is back from like 3-4 years ago. One that's cool that I saw is they have the full Levi's collection for Jordan 4s. So you can see there, you have the black pair, white pair, and the blue. Pretty cool, all size 10, but dead stock as well. Pretty cool to have all those together. They're not too crazy expensive, but still cool. And then kind of it looks like it's organized a little bit by number. So we have 5s, off-white 5s, both going together. The white and the black pair right there. Pretty cool, both of those together. We've got a Dornbecker Jordan 5s right here. This is the Isaac pair. Check those out. It's like a trip down memory lane. We got the What the 5s. We also are able to get up there and grab some more pairs if we see any, so we will do that. I just don't know how to go about this. Let's keep going and looking. So this is a crazy one. If you come closer, this is a set of 32 Jordan 6s. I believe they might all be 6s. We got Dornbecker 6s right here from 2019. That's a 10.5. And this goes all the way up for all these different pairs. This is gonna be the Raptor 2012. So there's gonna be 32 total pairs of Jordan 6s. It may range as well. I'm like dumbfounded on how to show you guys because I'm basking in it as we're here as well, because it's just so cool. Let's move on. We've got some 8s. Now there's some OVO 8s here. Now, if you guys don't know, this auction is in Toronto. So we are actually in Toronto for this, which is super cool. And so there's a lot of Drake stuff here and a lot of like player exclusive stuff. There's stuff in the other room with Drake that's super cool that I can't wait to show you guys. But this is a super clean colorway. I don't wear a ton of 8s, but this is gonna be with a set of 8 total pairs. And I believe it'll be this pair here. Got another OVO here. We got the black pair on 267. Curious to see what comes in that. Yep, another 8. We've got the chrome. This is gonna be a part of it. So this is probably gonna be a grouping of 8 Jordan 8s, which is pretty cool. Moving to Jordan 11s. Now, this Jordan 11 here is one of my favorites. This is one of the Jordan 11s that like really got me into, not say into shoes, but like collecting shoes. When I first saw these, the Legend Blues are they're just so good to me. Just the white, the blue. I don't really wear them much and I haven't bought a pair really since, but this is in a set of 14 Jordan 11s that is gonna go from 3,000 to 5,000 they're estimating, which is pretty nuts. Again, I'm gonna be bidding on this stuff. I don't know about bidding on the big lots, probably the more exclusive stuff. More OVOs, OVO 10s here. I don't know if a lot of you guys know that these OVO 10s came out. When they came out, they were pretty hot, but they don't really resell for too crazy right now. And this is in a set of 4, so it's probably gonna be in a set of all. There's a white pair of those, but oh, I see them up at the top. And then we get over here, we got the Flu Games, Jordan 12s, we got some Jordan 14s here, some more classics. Got the Ferrari 14s, love these. So we made our way through 1 to 15-ish, 14-ish, and then we're gonna make our way onto more of the kind of one-off pairs, the collaboration pairs. Over on this side, something cool to point out, these are some uncut cards from the Grove, which is Michael Jordan's golf course. I guess they sell these cards there, and this is an uncut sheet, pretty sweet. And then we move on over here, and there's gonna be a ton of random pairs here that are super interesting, and a lot of stuff that I really love here. So first up, we got a couple pairs of Jordan 5 Supremes. There's gonna be they're selling both of these together, the camo pair and the black pair. Remember when these came out? This is a really solid collaboration when those drop. A bunch of different Supreme pairs over here. We got the Dunk Highs. We have another pair of Dunk Highs up there. Supreme's had a lot of collaborations over the years. We got some Coca-Cola Kith Vans, so there's a whole lot of these here. There's 12 pairs total, so it's gonna be the Coca-Cola Kith right there. Pretty solid, all the colors of that. Ooh, these ALD New Balances are insane. Check those out. Those are super cool. Next grouping that I really like, we have the Diamond SBs here. You have the white pair and the black pair being sold together, both size 10. These are gonna go from 1,000 to 2,000 together total for both of those. We got some of the off-white 50s here, not the entire collection. There's gonna be 6 total together, lot 315. Pretty cool for that. One that I saw online that was really cool is they have all the Fear of God 1s. There's 5 total. They're all gonna be right here, every colorway that came out. Pretty sweet, that yellow pair is insane. And then as we move way over here, we get into some pairs like Kobe's. There's a whole set of Kobe's that comes from the floor down here all the way up to right here. This whole set is gonna be together. These are gonna be the Kobe 6s. You have a couple of the newer ones, the Mambasitas. You have some Kobe 5s here. There's a kind of a nice grouping there of 7 total Kobe's, and then there's more that go all the way up. Some Kobe 1s, pretty insane. Then we get into some off-whites. Now, there's a lot of good stuff here when it comes to off-whites. I think there's a whole off-white lot that's going together. Some of the Prestos here, the OG Prestos are my favorite, and I believe those are in over there with like a collection of 10. The original 10, we got the Serena 97s here, solid pair. This comes together with a pair of, where's this one? There's 2 total. It might have gotten taken out. We got some more of the Supremes. Got some Supreme Air Max 98s here. These are gonna be put together with this pair right here, another pair down below. So all 3 of these are gonna be set together, which is pretty cool. Just a lot of good history of shoes. Then we make our way over, we got some of the Adapts. So if you guys don't know, this is some of the self-lacing technology like this. Let's see if they're charged. Nope, not charged. These are auto lacing shoes and you put your feet in. And then the off-whites, we got the Blazer here. This is the Serena All Hallows Eve. We have the black pair as well, the Grim Reapers. More Supreme up-tempos. And then it just kind of makes its way to a bunch of off-whites and unique pairs. Back in here in this corner, we have a couple more pairs that are on display, like some Travis Scotts. There's some Pigeon SBs, not the original ones. Those original are in there. Some reverse mochas. You guys have seen all those. A couple pairs that you've seen already. So that is gonna be room 1. That I think we showed a lot of good stuff. There are still some pairs we may have missed here and there. We're gonna try to show you in the B-roll. But now let's go to where the insane stuff is, where stuff that's gonna start getting the tens of thousands of dollars for single pairs of shoes. It's time to head into room number 2. Let's go. This is where the big ballers come in. This room right here may house one of the most expensive sets of shoes in one single room that I've seen ever. It's up there. And so as you even start, you have the Pigeon Dunks here. Now, if you guys don't know, these Pigeon Dunks are the original Pigeon Dunks. These are estimated to go for $20,000 to $30,000 for that single pair right there. This is gonna be by itself. Like I said, these are probably gonna be more where you're seeing individual lots. This is a size 10.5. That is a pair that I probably won't be bidding on. I'm not trying to spend 30K on those, but if you're a size 10.5, and they'd have to be my perfect size. So let's just go and really get into these shoes. First up, we have a set of 2 Jordan 8 OVOs right here. Now, these are a sample pack. This is the Calipari pack, both size 11. You get the white pair and the black pair. These are both samples that are made for the Kentucky colorway. Super insane and rare. These are looking to go for $10,000 to $20,000 for the set, both size 11. Then we got a crazy one, the Drake versus Lil Wayne Jordan 3. I remember when these came out. These are absolutely insane. The orange, just how they're all black and everything. This one's a size 10.5, and this one is going just by itself. It's estimated at $10,000 to $20,000. You can see the sample size tag here on the tongue. Insane. Then we got the OVO Splatter Jordan 4s here. These are estimated at $15,000 to $25,000. Absolutely insane. A lot of crazy Drake sneakers in here. And let's move on to the next, which is gonna be Fragment Jordan 1. This is a pair that when they came out, they went insane initially, and I think these don't get as much recognition nowadays because it is a simple colorway. All you really have is the Fragment signifier right there. This is a size 9. If this was my size, I would go for it. These are gonna be at $3,000 to $5,000. So we're gonna keep going on the Jordan 1s. There's still a couple here. We got the Dior Jordan 1s. We've shown those a ton. That's a pair that I've had a lot of. This is a cool one right here. So we're gonna have a pair of 85 Chicago and Breads right here. Original dead stock pairs. This one is in a size 14. I have never seen a pair in this good of condition, ever. That is so insane. Size 14 original Chicago Jordan 1. And then we have the size 12 Bread Jordan 1s from 85. Again, I have never seen pairs in this good of condition. And something that's been done for all these shoes, every shoe has been scanned thousands of photos to authenticate them before going to auction, which is pretty insane. So getting pairs like these, fully authenticated, this old 1985, crazy. This is like a 38-year-old sneaker at this point. This one is estimated to be at $18,000 to $24,000. This one's estimated to be at $15,000 to $20,000. Every row in here has insane stuff. We got the What the Dunks here, size 10. We've seen these, I've showed you guys those a lot. We've had those a ton in mystery boxes. Pretty insane pair. Those go for about, looking at $8,000 to $10,000. And then we have both pairs of the OVO 11. These are sample pairs. I believe they're sample pairs. Snakeskin, but these are gonna be auctioned singular. $10,000 to $20,000 to estimate this one to be at, and same, this one's $8,000 to $12,000 actually for this pair. Size 12 and a size 12 for both of those. Just the details on the bottom, that pink. Then we got the full Supreme Blazer collection here. Pretty solid. These are roughly $5,000 plus. We have a pair of Jordan 4. This is the Cactus Jack Friends and Family pair, the brown. Absolutely insane. Any of the Friends and Family Cactus Jacks are nuts, and these are looking at $20,000 to $30,000. On top of that, we're gonna have a pair of the Wahlberg 4s, Mark Wahlberg, the Wahlburgers. Pretty insane that he got a Jordan 4 collaboration for Wahlburgers, and these are looking at $20,000 to $30,000. As you make way over here, the Canary Yellow Nike SBs from Diamond Supply Co., size 9.5. These ones are around $10,000. So you guys saw the pack over there, the diamond, they had the white and the black pair. This is the third pair of that. They're not doing them together. This is gonna be by itself, but these are looking at $8,000 to $10,000, which is pretty crazy. This may be one of the coolest, it's really impossible to say that, but right here we have the Jordan Kobe pack. This is gonna be the 3 and the 8. Now finding these together is insane nowadays, especially in a size 10. Kai Sommer, I know you want both of these together. These are super rare and hard to come by, and this pack together, they're gonna be going together, is looking at around $15,000 to $20,000 for it. Absolutely insane. One of the coolest sets in here, and it just keeps getting better. We have the Jordan 3 DJ Khaled's here. This is the Father of Assad pair. Then we have the other, this is the We the Best. Which ones are these? This is the another one, Jordan 3s. DJ Khaled gets a lot of crazy pairs. And then we make our way down a little bit farther and we got two exclusive Off-White Air Forces. This is gonna be the MoMA and the Complex Con exclusive, both going separate. These at $8,000 to $12,000 and these at $6,000 to $8,000. This is a pair here that I definitely would bid on if it was my personal size. This is gonna be the Colette Jordan 1s. Just a really good colorway. I know it's simple, but the quality is good and the story behind them is pretty cool. They are looking at $10,000 to $20,000. So I'm just kidding, I probably wouldn't have bid on those too crazy. Shine Down Jordan 1s, size 11.5. Oh my. These are gonna be $20,000 to $40,000. These look like the Taxi Jordan 1s. It was a collaboration made with Nike for the American rock band Shine Down's album. I didn't even seen those. Literally, I've never seen those in person. We got the Legends of the Summer Jordan 1s. This is an insane pair, the sparkling red, absolutely insane. Size 11.5, looking at $8,000 to $12,000. Undefeated 4s, like this, we just keep going and going. There's just such insane pairs. These are $20,000 to $25,000 right here alone. This is my size. I've learned my lesson with shoes that are that expensive. I buy them and I never wear them. I bought a pair of Friends Family Travis Scott Jordan 4s, purple pair. I paid $25,000 for them. Never wore them, sold them for $25,000. That's just not my thing. Speaking of, here's the pair right here. This is the exact pair, not the size that I bought. These are looking at $20,000 to $30,000, so right in that $25,000 range that I said. And it was cool to own those, but too afraid to wear them. We have two different sets of Supreme SBs here, or Supreme Dunks. So this is the Dunk Low, the red, the white cement, and then we have the black cement. All three are going together in one single lot, looking at around $8,000 to $12,000. And then we have the Dunk Highs, which is super cool. This one right here, this orange is like my favorite. I have had a pair of these, and these three are going together as well. The orange, the blue, and the red colorway all together for around $8,000 to $12,000, and at their size 9.5, the full collection. We have more Cactus Jack. This is a Friends and Family pair, size 11.5 as well. They need to stop doing those in my size. We have the Skunk 420s, size 12. This is a pair of 1985 Royals, size 10.5. Again, the quality of these for being like a brand new pair of 85s is like one of the most insane things in the world. Look at like the glue lines on there. Absolutely insane. Look at the laces, they're purple. Oh my Lord. This is one that like I have to have in my collection. This is an 85 natural gray, size 11.5. My perfect size. This is gonna be one that I keep an eye on at the auction. Look at the freaking glue marks there. Dude, this is by far the pair that I am looking at the most right now. We got the Derek Jeter Jordan 11s right there, size 9.5, $25,000 to $35,000. Oh, then we have one more row here of shoes. We got more DJ Khaled's. This is the Gratefuls. This is the red pair. Another sample. These are looking at $6,000 to $10,000. I just can't even like spend enough time showcasing all this. The Dior Jordan 1 lows. And this was my size, another one I bid on. And I'm talking about bidding on these as they say 10 to 15,000. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll be at like 3,000. I can get a steal, but I doubt it. We got the MCAs. We got, again, we already showed those. Here's another one, the M&M Carhartt. Guys, the fact that all of this stuff is together just makes absolutely no sense. It's so crazy that this is in one collection. This one's a size 12. The Carhartts, these are $8,000 to $15,000. A pair that's just so iconic. Of course, you got the E for the M&M on the back. This is one I'm not sure about actually. This is an Entourage Air Force One. That is insane. Size 13. Wow. That's crazy, and they're all dead stock. This is a cool one down here, the Chanel Pharrell Adidas NMDs. One that, $30,000 to $60,000. Remember I bought a pair of these for like $8,000 from a store and ended up being fake, and I had to take them back to the store. It was bad. It was bad. Bad thing. More Legends of the Summer. We have a ton of Legends of the Summer here. More Jordan 1s. This is similar to that red one that you guys saw, size 10. A lot of these are in a size 10. Another pair right here. This is a little bit different. It's a little bit of a matte there instead of this shiny patent leather. UNC Jordan 1 highs. We have a pair of the Soulfly ones. Shout out to Soulfly out in Miami. Great pair there. We have the Mars Yards. We have the 1.0 and the 2.0. So the 1.0 are insane. These are $3,000 to $5,000 right now, size 10.5. And then the 2.0, 10.5 as well. These are going in a set of 3, Where's the third? Oh, it might be the pair that has like the covering over it, but that's pretty nuts. Have the one, all those together. I just realized that there's some of the most expensive pairs I haven't even hit yet are on the outside. The $250,000 Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones are on the other side of this, and we'll get to those after. We got some more PEs here. Georgetown 3s, Oklahoma 4s. These are beautiful, size 12, and this one's a size 11. We have lot 1 in 50 from the Off-White 50 collection there. This is stuff that I love. We have parts of the original 10 Off-White collection. I think they might have all 10 together, I'm not sure. We got the Converses there, size 10. They're all gonna be size 10 or 10 and a half. Original Blazers are absolutely beautiful. We got the 4s, that's not from the original collection, but we got the 1s, original Chicago 1, size 9 and a half. Got the Air Force 1, size 11 and a half. It'd be really cool for someone to get the entire collection of the 10. Get it all together. And then we make our way here. We got some Miami Art Basel Jordan 1s. These are looking at $2,000 to $4,000. We got a couple more Jordan 3 Oregon PEs up here. We got some Dornbecker 1s, the What the Dornbeckers, going for $20,000 to $40,000. We got some more Supreme Jordan 5s, Travis Scott's. We got some of the Year of the Rabbits. And then from there, it only gets crazier because now we're getting on to signed pairs of shoes. Guys, game one, this is about to get even crazier. This is about to step up to the next level. Let's get into the signed stuff. And when I say there's some insane things in here, like that are signed or game worn, it's impossible to say. And one that's just funny and wild to start off with is gonna be a pair of O.J. Simpson signed cleats. These are signed by O.J. Simpson. So I just watched a documentary on him literally last week. He just passed away, and he signed The Juice Is Loose on there. Like, guys, that is absolutely insane. O.J. Simpson signed. We got a couple more. We got some Julius Erving Converse here that are signed. This could be a Tobias Harris signed pair of Kobe's right there. Pretty cool. A bunch of game worn stuff. This is a Curry. Is this a game worn Curry? Size 11 and a half. It says I can do, and it's signed. I'm not sure who that's signed by. Next up, we got a signed Ben Simmons pair right there. There's a bunch of game worn stuff here that doesn't have a lot of names to it. Let's keep moving because there's just even more signed stuff that I want to get to. Let's keep going. We got a pair of Doc Rivers signed Air Jordan Zoom BBs right there. Shout out Doc Rivers. We got some Kobe's up top. We got a pair of Steph Curry signed Women's Day, International Women's Day sneaker. Pretty cool right there. Gonna go for $2,000 to $4,000. Another one, we got a Penny Hardaway signed Air Penny 5. Bro, insane. Gonna be $500 to $1,500. And then this looks like a signed Curry as well, another Curry. So when it gets to this stuff, it's not gonna make sense of like how they have it here. It's just, this is insane. This is a signed Messi cleat. A Lionel Messi cleat signed. Absolutely, this is gonna be $1,500 to $2,500. A size 7.5. I wonder if that's his size. That's a small cleat. We got a bunch of more football, soccer cleats. Diego Maradona, right there, signed cleat. I don't think these are all brand new. A Wayne Rooney signed cleat. That orange is insane. A size 9. There's just everything for everyone. An Allen Iverson signed Reebok right there. Same Russell Wilson pair of football cleats. We got Tom Brady signed cleats right there, size 12. He's looking at $4,000 to $6,000, probably because now that he's retired. Chris Paul signed pair right there. A Lawrence Taylor signed cleat. Guys, there's just Ed Reed. Shout out that boy Ed Reed, greatest safety of all time. Go Ravens. I'm bidding on this one 100%. I'm taking a picture of this lot because this one I'm bidding on it. Ed Reed signed cleat. I have Ray Lewis signed cleat already. Got Jordan Spieth golf cleats that are signed. That's pretty cool. There's so much stuff in here, it's insane. We got Friends and Family Jordan 4 Travis Scott. This is the original colorway, but this is like a lot higher quality. I assume this is probably what came out before the release pair, and potentially with this as well, these Jordan 1s. I don't know if this is like a sample pair, potentially. And then we also have right here, the black pair, size 10. Yeah, something about these. Oh, there's 12 together. Oh, there's a whole thing of these together. And then we got the Marquette PE Jordan 4s. And we still have a whole nother half of the room. What is going on? Moving on from those, more signed. I think there's about 3 more signed pairs. A pair of Reggie Jackson signed cleats right there. A pair of Saucony is pretty cool, size 7. And then what do we have? This is This might be one of the craziest signed pairs in here. I don't know. This is a pair of Muhammad Ali boxing boots. I guess you could call them. A signed pair of Muhammad Ali. I'm just like basking in awe at this stuff in here. Gary West signed pair of Converse right there. We got a couple more Jordans, things of that nature. There's also a Muhammad Ali signed picture right here. Check that out. I don't know if that's for auction, but we have more of the Pharrell Adidas Human Race. He did a ton. This is a friends and family pair right there. He did a ton of these. I guess all 9 of these are together. Yep, all 9 of these are together. Looking at 5,000 to 8,000. There's a pair of the Chanel Pharrells. Again, another pair, but this is just by itself, a size 5. Looking at $8,000 to $12,000. All of those. More Jordan 1s. Some CPFMs going on. We've seen a lot of those recently. More Supreme Dunks right there, Supreme SBs. We got Jordan 1 High Fragments. A lot of more recent stuff over here. A bunch of Kobe's, got some Kobe 9s. A ton of Kobe 9s over here. I guess a lot of these are gonna be together. A couple cool pairs. It's gonna be $2,000 to $4,000 is the estimate for this pack of these 4 right here. I love this colorway. That white multicolor, size 11. These are all in one set, looking at $2,000 to $4,000. Making our way over here. Just still such crazy stuff. We got a bunch of foam posit Galaxy foams. We got the chunky dunkies. We got more of the green lobsters. We got the purple lobsters, the red lobsters, Travis's, the orange lobsters. We got some of the kind of hyper dunks. This is the Marty McFly pair. I can't, it's just, I'm getting into just so much stuff. A size 10.5 Miami Art Basel right there. We got some more Soulflies right here, pair right there, going for about 1 to 2K. That one's a size 10.5. College Jordan 4s, Heineken SBs. College Jordan 4s in the gray colorway. We got the Seoul Koreas right there. This is a cool one. This is the Off-White Jordan 1 EU. Look how those are aging. When those came out, this is pure white, just like this. They're aging crazily, just like the 10 collection. They're all aging pretty insane over there. A lot of rare SBs up there, Supreme 14s, MF Doom SBs. It's just insane. I think we can look right here. This has got to be, oh, this is the new pair. Yeah, this is the new pair. So this is the Back to the Future 2016 pair. This one actually, when you put your foot in, auto laces. The original pair does. And these right here, this is a size 11, estimated at 45 to 80,000, 45,000 to $60,000 for that pair. Absolutely insane, and that is my size 11. I've had Air Mags, plenty of them. I think I'm good on those. And then what do we got over here? Oh, this is the Cannes Film Festival Jordan 1 mids. Those are pretty cool. I didn't even know those existed. Looking at 20 to 30K. So they estimated this collection at conservatively $2 million. To me, this is like a $3-4 million collection. You got signed Larry Bird jerseys up there, a signed Giannis jersey over here. Like, guys, this is just crazy. There's some Shaq sneakers up there that you guys can't even see that are literally like a size 45. They're this big. And still, there are 4 cases with even more expensive shoes out there. Look, as we come over here, look right here. Oh my God, that's my size. Paris SB is size 11, estimated at 60 to 70,000. Paris SB is one of the rarest SBs ever and most expensive SBs ever. One of the most expensive and iconic shoes that was ever sold at auction was this shoe right here. This is the Moon shoe, kind of the waffle iron shoe. One of the original with Nike, and one of the stories behind it was the inspiration behind it was Bill Bowerman's wife's waffle maker and using that for the sole. And so these were purchased at auction in 2019. It was like, I think the record set for the most expensive shoe ever sold. It's now been passed by a shoe that, like a Michael Jordan shoe, it's like $2 million. But this is going back up for auction. They have an estimated $200,000 to $300,000. Absolutely insane. One of the rarest shoes ever in sneakers, and iconic shoes in sneakers. And they also have this statue here, it's pretty cool, that goes with it. So I don't know if this goes with it, but this is part of the story here. Then we make our way over here, where I was telling you guys about before. We have the Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones. This is going to be the special box. This is going to be a size 10. It comes with the pilot case there, the orange. Absolutely love those. We unboxed those back in the day when they first released. Shout out for SneakerCon for having us unbox those, but there's still more over here. There's still more. As we walked by, signed Jordan jersey right there. That's gonna be a part of the auction. More Jordan signed, Steph Curry signed. Again, we're gonna talk about the cars on the second channel. This is pretty cool over here. This is a ceramic sculpture of the Jordan 1 Chicagos, looking at 5 to 10,000. We have this whole case here. So this is from 2017. I'm not exactly sure what this entire package is, but you have a ring here, you have a piece of the floorboard from 2016. These are not signed, but pretty insane lot. There's one more section actually. over here by the cars. We're gonna walk through here. We got the P1 right here. Absolutely insane. There's a little bit of a section here that has more of the special boxes that they are displaying. Now these are all for auction as well. Just some cool stuff, cooler boxes from some packs, more mags. This is gonna be a 2011 pair of Nike mags here. As you can see, let's see if they're charged up. They are charged up. We got some Grateful Deads. Just a bunch of cool, like curated for the design and the look to have them over here, but it kind of looks really good with all of the cars here. And now I'm like fiending to get into the cars because I love cars too. And shoes and cars, I can't think of a place better that I would want to live and just sleep on the floor at all times. Also wanted to bring you guys to the back over here and just show you all of the boxes because they kept them all back here. So if I'm gonna come back over here, look at all the boxes. Pretty insane. They go all the way down. So every single sneaker that you guys saw here is gonna be at the auction with Sotheby's starting on May 31st, ending on June 5th. Make sure you guys check the link in the description down below to go to that auction. I will be there bidding. Make sure I see you guys there and do not outbid me on any of the pairs that I mentioned. I hope that we could have showcased all of these in a way to represent how insane this collection is. But if there's any that we missed, any that you saw that you want to see more details on, if you go to the Sotheby's website, all the shoes that are up for auctions, all the sets of shoes are going to be there, and you can read the description, you can see the sizing and everything like that and get information on it because there is some absolutely insane stuff here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Sotheby's for having us out here to showcase this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Harrison, signing out.